Hi, my name is Amy, and today I'm going to be talking to you about raising your vibration. First, what is a vibration? It is your energy field. So, if you are a happy, joyful, compassionate, loving, kind person, your vibration is going to be really high. If conversely you are sad, depressed, angry, your vibration is really low. Also, if you've ever noticed, you've been out in public and you're feeling really great, then you notice people around you are also feeling really good in a good mood. Um, that's basically what is happening is you're tuning into people who are at the same vibrational level. So you may still see some people who are in a bad mood, but most of the people you're going to notice are going to be in a higher vibration. So here are some ways that you can raise your vibration. Number one, acts of kindness. So when you perform acts of kindness, that really raises your vibration, but also the person who's receiving the vibration. Some things that you can do is you can either maybe volunteer, or you can just do the random acts of kindness, which those lists are everywhere, like paying for a stranger's coffee, or maybe volunteering at an animal shelter. I mean, there's all kinds of ways that you can, you know, do acts of kindness. Number two is meditate. So when you meditate, you are calming your mind, but you're also getting in a state of harmony and peace, which really kind of helps stabilize your mood and also, helps you to become more patient and kind. So that's another way of doing it. Number three, taking care of your health. So when you are feeling really healthy, then your emotional health also gets a boost. And some ways you can do that is through exercise, obviously, also getting enough sleep when you can, and also eating the foods that nurture your body and don't, toxify it. Number four, you can read or watch inspirational books or movies. And some of my favorites is I do like the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. Those are very wonderful. I feel great when I read those. Also, I like Way of the Warrior and Lady in the Water. Some of them can be kind of corny, but it doesn't matter. It makes me feel really good after watching that. So, number five, get out into nature. So, if you're stuck inside a lot, get out there and maybe go on a nature walk, go to your nearest park. If you have a yard, maybe go out there and do some weed eating. If you don't have a yard, then maybe you have a friend who does have a garden, and they always could use help with weed eating, and then plus you get your acts of kindness in there too, so it's like 2 for 1. Number six, keep a gratitude journal. This really helped me in times when I was feeling really sad and low. It really helped me kind of get my day off to a better start too. So that was the first thing I did, after getting up, is sat down and I made a list of things I was really grateful for, and I made sure it was different every day. So that's a really good way to kind of boost your vibration. Number seven, imagining a bubble. Now with this one, there are going to be times when maybe you're trying to be in a good mood and you go out to a store, or maybe during rush hour, and everything feels a little hectic around you. There are more people that are, in a lower vibration out. Everybody's rushing around. So what I do is I imagine a bubble surrounding me, and only love and light can get in or out. So not only am I protecting my energy from other people's, but also I'm not contributing to the negative energy around me. Number eight, send love to the world. So if you're feeling at times when you lose faith in humanity, and you feel, maybe you watch the news, or someone else, you're visiting and they have the news on, and it just seems like there's nothing but, sad stories going on. and it can make you feel really powerless. Well, one of the things that you can do is just to kind of send love. So let's say, for example, on the other side of the world, there's a natural disaster, and you've done all you can do, maybe by giving blood, or if you have the means, you can send supplies. But not all of us have those resources. So what can you do? You can just sit down and imagine and send love to that part of the world, is one way that you could do it. And, it like I said, the vibrations ripple out. So if nothing else, it kind of makes you feel better. Number 9, clean your clutter. So if your house is clutter and messy, that can contribute to feeling stressed. So if you kind of clear things up, for example, if you go to bed and your kitchen's a mess and there's dishes that are dirty and the counters are dirty, and you wake up, that's going to be the first thing that you see is, a mess. And so, messy space, messy mind. So really kind of get into the habit of keeping things super tidy. Number 10, use your imagination and creativity. If you have a hard time meditating, and some people do, then there are things you can do that get your mind into that meditative state. So for some of us, I know some people like to knit, some people love to draw or write, and there are other people who like to cook for their creative expression. So any of those things, anything that that kind of quiets your mind and puts you in that meditative state, is just as good as sitting still and meditating. And the last one is number 11, is listening to uplifting music or podcasts. So this is a really quick and easy, fast way to lift your vibration, is just stop and listen to some music or uplifting podcasts. And there's quite a lot out there, and you can find anything you want on YouTube, and also Spotify and Pandora. There's all kinds of things you can reach out, and they don't cost a lot of money. So, but those are the 11 ways that you can raise your vibration, and I hope you try some, and I know once you try them, they really help. So good luck, and here's to working towards a better and newer, better you in 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day.